Listen to this. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards.
No, really? That's amazing.
I've got a better one. Listen. A duck's quack doesn't echo, but no one knows why.
Oh!
Crocodiles' mouths are so big they can't put their tongues out.
Oh!
Excuse me, but what are you all talking about?
Hi, Lucy. We're telling each other amazing animal facts.
Did you know, for instance, that an ant can lift 50 times its own weight?
Really?
Or that an ant can pull 30 times its own weight.
You must all be experts. You're so clever.
We're not experts. Alan the Aardvark is an expert. Now he really does know everything there is to know about ants.
Everything?
Wow!
Let me tell you all about him. Alan the Aardvark liked ants more than anything else in the world.
Oh, look, an ant. Delicious. Oh, look, another ant. Delicious. Oh, more ants. Little green ones. How exciting.
The trouble was, Alan thought that everyone was as interested in ants as he was.
Look out! Here comes Alan the Aardvark. Let's hide.
Hi, Doris.
Alan, fancy meeting you here.
Lovely day for the ants.
Ants.
Yes, ants. Aren't ants amazing? Did you know that an ant can lift 50 times its own weight? And that there are over 2,726,111 ants in every colony. That adds up to an amazing several billion ants alive on Earth today.
Fascinating. Well, I must be going. I've got some duck things to do.
Amazing, eh? Did you know that some anthills have up to 78 floors? You can find ants everywhere. Under stones, for example.
Hey, look out!
Oh, hi, Toby. I didn't see you there. Doris was just asking me about ants.
Oh.
Do you like ants?
Well...
Of course, there are thousands of different kinds of ants. There are wood ants, sand ants, rock ants, and tree ants. There are red ants with yellow
Alan was
stripes,
starting to annoy the other animals. Then Doris had a good idea.
That is, and each ant is particularly suited to the place that it lives. But they can smaller ones as they go down as well. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, yellow ones, blue ones, big ones, small ones. Some ants can fly and some can dig gigantic tunnels.
Alan, we've decided we're going to take you on holiday.
Holiday? But I can't. What about the... They walk one after another in a line like this. It's no good. These grapes just aren't the same as ants.
Alan didn't really enjoy the holiday at the oasis. He missed the ants.
Relax, Alan. You're on holiday, remember?
Holiday? Oh, yes, holiday. I forgot.
Would you like a drink, Alan?
Would I like a drink? No, thanks. Yes, please.
Coconut or watermelon?
I'll have coconut. No, watermelon. Sorry, coconut. It's sweeter. Maybe I want something that quenches my thirst. In which case, it's got to be a watermelon. No, coconut.
To drink, coconut or watermelon?
Now that's difficult. They both taste really nice, right? So why don't I try watermelon? No, coconut. Oh. You know, I don't really feel very thirsty after all.
Let's think of something nice to do.
Yes, good idea.
Well, what do you want to do? Go for a walk or a swim?
A swim would be nice.
A swim it is then.
No, let's go for a walk instead.
Decided. We're going for a walk then.
Where to?
Sorry?
Where are we walking to?
To
Over
the
the
palm
boulders.
trees.
I wish you two would make up your minds. I'm thirsty. Is there anything to drink?
That was a nice sound, Alan. Do it again.
Do you really like it, Toby? Listen to this then.
Alan had finally found something he wanted to do.
Hey, bring that back. Don't worry, little egg. You're safe now.
There were ants everywhere.
This all started when Alan went on holiday.
You can't do that! I'm an elephant! I'm an elephant!
What are we going to do?
I have an idea.
Ronald the Rhino decided to break down the anthill, which had now grown very big.
Go, Ronald, go!
The animals realized they were in real trouble now.
What are we going to do, Zed?
I'm going to get Alan the Aardvark. I'll be back. Alan, thank goodness I found you. You've got to help us. The ants. They are everywhere.
Ants? What are ants?
Ants, Alan, ants. You can't have forgotten you're an expert. You remember the little black things?
Grapes?
No, they run about everywhere.
Like zebras?
Sorry, old chap. No time to lose. Jump on my back. I'll show you.
Oh, those ants.
Alan knew exactly what to do. Alan the Aardvark led the ants to the other side of the Blue Mountain, where they could build as many anthills as they wanted. No, I don't think she'd enjoy that at all.
But it's funny.
I prefer the one about the day that Doris the duck...
No, I think we should have a story about Zed the zebra. How about that time when he lost his stripes and...
Hello?
Oh, hello, Lucy. You haven't been standing there long, have you?
No. What are you doing?
We're trying to decide which story to tell you.
But it's not easy.
We all have different ideas.
I'm sure they'd all be good stories. I always like your stories. Which story do you like, Boris?
Me?
Yes, you look like a bear who knows a good story when he hears one.
I like them all, but my favorite is Molly's story about Doris and the dawn chorus.
Oh, how kind of you, Boris.
Will you tell us your story, Molly?
Of course, if we're all agreed. Then I'll begin. Every morning, when the sun rose over the savannah, each of the animals greeted the new day in their own special way.
Toot, 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 toot. Morning, Doris. Lovely day.
Morning.
Toot,
Ow,
toot,
ow.
toot, 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 toot.
That one's a bit out. That's better.
Play the music, Mr. Warthog.
1, 2, 3.
All over the savannah, animals were joining in the dawn chorus. It was getting noisier and noisier.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Hello, Doris.
We're playing our favourite game.
Silly faces.
Huh?
What's the matter, Doris?
It's the noise.
What noise?
You know, the dawn chorus. It sounds terrible.
Does it?
Everyone sings a different song. It's just dreadful.
Why don't you make up a new song, Doris?
After all, you're very clever.
Oh, yes. That's right, I am. Very, very clever, aren't I? I'll be back in a minute.
Me first.
That was a good one. Look at this.
Doris the duck decided to make up a song of her own.
Let me see now. What rhymes with quack? Ah, I've got it. Quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
That's a nice song, Doris.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I wrote it myself, you know.
It's very cute.
Sing it again.
I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quackety quack.
That was great. Very nice indeed.
I know. Why don't we all sing the same song together every morning?
The animals agreed. It sounded like a good idea.
That settles it. My song it is then.
The next morning, the animals met Doris at the edge of the jungle for rehearsals.
Animals, birds and insects, welcome to the first performance of the new Dawn Chorus. May I present your conductor for this morning's concert, Doris the Duck?
Right then. After 3, 1, 2.
Excuse me, Doris.
Yes.
Don't you think we should all warm up first?
Warm up.
Like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah! Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah, okay, enough of that. Everybody after me. Quack. Come on then. What are you waiting for? After me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quack.
Come on, it's not that hard. Listen. Quack.
Quack.
Brilliant. Now just join in after me. In your own time, Herbert. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck.
Quack, quack,
Duck.
quack,
Quack,
quack, quack, quack.
I'm a duck.
Duck.
Quack, quack,
Quack,
quack,
quack,
quack, quack.
Not bad. Not bad for the first time. That wasn't bad at all.
I disagree.
Disagree?
The song doesn't sound right.
Not sound right? What do you mean the song doesn't sound right?
Well, we're not all ducks like you, and...
Not ducks? Quack, quack! This is a quacking song, so we will all quack. Even you, Mr. Not a Duck. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, quack. Louder, Ronald, louder.
I have to go and bash a boulder.
I'd better help you.
The animals didn't enjoy singing the quacking song. One by one, they left the choir.
I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, quack, quack,
Doris?
quack, quack. What?
They've all gone.
Good.
But
They were awful singers anyway. And so are you. Goodbye. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. Quack. I've lost all my friends. Their singing wasn't that bad. If I'd not lost my temper, we could have all sung my song. And that would have been really nice.
Don't cry, Doris.
Quack! You've all come back.
we've decided to have another go.
You have?
It's such a good song.
That we'd like to sing it with you.
But we have to wait till dawn, of course.
And we've had a couple of new ideas for the arrangement.
So everyone went to sleep in the volcano, and when the sun rose, Nelson invited Doris to conduct the animals again.
I'm a bird, tweet, 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 tweet.
I'm a rhino. Bash, 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 bash.
I'm a giraffe. La la la, la la la, la la la.
I'm a zebra. Tappity tap, tappity tap, tappity tap.
I'm an elephant. Toot, 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 toot. And Doris... She's a dog. Quack, 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 quack. She's a dog. Quack, 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 quack. She's a dog. Quack, 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 quack. She's a dog. Quack, quack, quack.
Hi, everyone. Hello? Anyone at home? It's Lucy. I've arrived.
Oh, that tickles.
Well, it serves you right. Anyone would think you didn't recognise me.
Well, you do look,
Yes?
Different?
Actually, Lucy, you look very grown up.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. I want to look grown up. Grown-ups stay up late and boss people around.
Yes, well, about that.
don't blush, Lucy. Sometimes we all wish we were someone different.
Sometimes I wish I was Tickles because he knows all the best jokes.
And sometimes I wish I was as big and strong as Nelson.
And once, I wished I could fly like a bird.
Now you're making fun of me.
No, we're not.
It's true, it's true.
Nelson did want to be a bird.
It was a long time ago. but yes, I was a bird for a day. In fact, I still hold the long-distance flying record for elephants.
Really?
Go on, Molly. You tell the story.
All right, then. Nelson was always busy doing elephanty things. He was big and strong and helped the other animals.
Oh, no!
Nelson was so good at doing elephanty things that he got a bit bored.
Oh, this is all too easy. I need a new challenge.
And that's when Nelson spotted a weaver bird.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm making a nest. All birds have nests. They're nice and comfy to sleep in.
Could I build one?
I suppose so. It would have to be big.
That's okay. I've got all day.
So Nelson started to build a nest. Nelson liked his nest very much.
I want to be a bird.
His friend, the weaver bird, agreed to give Nelson a few lessons. First, the weaver bird showed Nelson how to flap his wings. Nelson didn't have wings to flap, so he flapped his ears instead. But that didn't work. Then the weaver bird told Nelson about feathers.
Feathers?
They help birds to fly. You need lots and lots of feathers. Here's one to get you started.
So Nelson borrowed a feather from each of his bird friends.
Ouch!
At last! I'm a bird! I'm a bird! I'm a...
Nelson thought he would never be able to fly.
Here, Nelson! Come and look at this!
It's a tree. I've seen one before.
This isn't just any old tree. This is a helicopter tree.
A helicopter tree?
Here, watch this.
The seed of the helicopter tree gave Nelson a brilliant idea.
What are you making, Nelson?
You'll see. What do you think of my helicopter blades?
But they're made out of banana leaves.
Give it a spin and then stand well back.
Be careful, Nelson.
Oh, I'm flying!
Well done, Nelson.
This is great! You get such a good view from up here. Hello, Audrey!
Oh, hello, Nelson.
Hello, Weaverbird!
Yee!
But soon, Nelson began to take being a bird a bit too seriously. He tried to hatch some watermelons. Then he wanted to catch worms, just like the weaver bird. Only worms were a bit small for him, but snakes were just the right size for an elephant bird. Things got really bad when Nelson decided to try and beat the world long-distance flying record.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'm not an elephant anymore. I'm a bird now. I've practiced very hard. You'll see.
But it's very windy.
We birds don't mind a little breeze.
The wind caught Nelson and he flew high up into the air. Then the wind began to blow even stronger.
Oh, look out! Whoa!
Dangerous flying, ignoring a traffic signal, failing to report an accident with a flamingo, and landing in a manner such as to endanger other animals.
Nelson realised that he wasn't really a very good bird. The animals felt sorry for Nelson and they thought of a plan to make him feel better again. Oh my, oh my, oh my! Oh dear! Oh my, oh my, oh my!
What's happening? What's going on down there?
A big boulder rolled right in front of King Snake's burrow. It's heavy and no one can lift it. I'm on my way for help.
I could move it.
No, you're a bird. Birds can't shift boulders.
No, I'm not. I'm an elephant. Oh, I feel better already.
Oh, 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 oh!
Thank you, Nelson.
Nelson was helping the others by doing things only an elephant can do. And he was happy again.
It's with great pleasure that I accept this award for long-distance flying. But I have decided that the sky is for the birds. From now on, I will be an elephant again.
All the animals were pleased to have back the old Nelson that they knew and loved.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh. Why have Giggles and Tiggles turned their backs on one another?
They're not talking.
But that's silly. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So you are talking.
We're talking to you, but I'm not talking to him.
And I'm not talking to it.
Why not?
Giggles wants to tell the story, and it's my turn.
Will you please tell Banana Face it's not his turn?
Giggles says it's not.
Will you please tell Mr. Clevertail that it is my turn?
Wait! I'm not going to listen to your shouting anymore. It's not Giggles' turn to tell a story.
Ha!
And it's not Tickle's turn to tell a story either.
Ah!
It's time for both of you to tell me a story.
Both of us? This is the story of Esmeralda the snake. Esmeralda the snake lived in a burrow in a sandy hill where the desert meets the jungle.
Esmeralda was very house-proud. She was always tidying up.
On the other side of the jungle, in another burrow, lived Herbert the warthog.
Herbert was not so tidy.
One day, the big rains came to the savannah. It rained and rained and rained. By the time the rain stopped, Herbert's home was flooded.
Oh. I'll have to go and stay with a friend.
Hey, Herbert!
Oh.
What's up, warthog?
Ah, Giggles, Tickles, I was looking for you. You see, my house has been flooded and I've got nowhere to stay. Could I,
Of course you can! You can stay with us as long as you like.
Just climb up and make yourself comfortable.
It was then that Herbert discovered something.
I'm scared of heights.
Oh. Herbert couldn't stay with us, so he kept on looking for somewhere to go.
It looks like I'll have to get used to being homeless.
Well, hello, Herbert.
Oh, hello, Esmeralda. That's a nice burrow you've got there.
Yes, I'm lucky. It's warm and dry. We've had such a lot of rain lately.
Tell me about it. My home has been washed away and I've nowhere to stay.
Why, that's awful. Why don't you stay with me?
Thanks. I'll move in right away.
Oh, good. Oh.
Is something wrong?
No, make yourself at home.
Esmeralda was already regretting offering Herbert a place to live, so she decided to go over a few house rules.
Most importantly, you mustn't touch my collection of neat things.
Wouldn't dream of it. I'll just fetch a few essentials.
Herbert!
Oh, Esmeralda, don't be such an old fusspot. Sit down and relax, and I'll play you a nice tune. Oh, don't you like my music? Oh, sorry. I'll go and find some lunch.
Herbert wanted to please Esmeralda so much that he went looking for a special warthog treat.
That's better. All neat and tidy again.
Esmeralda, I'm back, and I've brought you a treat.
Oh, Herbert, how kind. What is it?
You've got to guess.
Oh, is it a juicy fruit?
No.
Is it a twig burger with double fries?
No.
A yum-yum pie?
No, it's a watermelon. Oh dear, I forgot.
Thanks for the lunch, Mr. Clumsy.
Don't call me clumsy, you ungrateful wiggly worm.
Who are you calling a wiggly worm? My lovely house is in a mess, and what are you going to do about it, pimple nose?
I got you a big juicy watermelon for lunch. Now I thought you'd be pleased. Where is my watermelon, Miss Sausage?
I've eaten it, so there.
That's not fair. It was for both of us. I'm not staying here to be insulted.
Good, and take your musical rocks with you.
Ow!
Esmeralda went to sleep. She didn't hear the big sandstorm blowing in from the desert. It blew and blew and blew until it blew away Esmeralda's home.
Now Esmeralda was homeless too.
What are you doing here?
The big wind blew away my home.
I was just thinking about how much I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm sorry.
Me too.
No, we're both homeless.
Then Alan the Aardvark had a good idea.
Leave it to me. You mustn't be sad anymore. But we've had a big row.
And we're homeless.
We're allowed to be sad. Not anymore. Follow me.
Gracious!
Ronald had made them a new home with 3 rooms. One for Esmeralda's neat things.
One for Herbert's messy things.
And one that was half neat and half messy, where they could have fun together and invite lots of friends.
everybody.
Hi, Lucy.
Popcorn.
Yum! That's our favourite snack.
Mind if we have some too?
No, this is my popcorn.
I beg your pardon? That's rather a selfish attitude, Lucy.
You don't want to end up like Beverly Beaver, do you?
Who's Beverly Beaver, Boris?
And how could she possibly be as selfish as Lucy?
I'm not selfish. Am I?
Just sit down and listen to my story. The forest we lived in was full of beautiful tall fir trees. All the animals loved the trees. Melanie the moose used to scratch her antlers against them when they got really itchy.
Oh, how I love a good tree massage.
Randolph the raccoon needed the trees to shade his lush mushroom garden.
102, 103, 104, 105 mushrooms. My best crop ever.
And I was particularly fond of fallen trees, because that's where the bees lived. And where there's bees, there's honey. Yummy honey! Of course, Beverly Beaver needed the trees too. She used them to build her dam on the river, a bigger and better one every year.
Not much bigger or better than last year's model.
Oh, looking good, Beverly.
Yep, another fine log dam.
Amazing how you build them bigger and better year after year.
You ain't seen nothing yet. This year, I'm gonna build the biggest, greatest, grandest log dam in the whole wide world.
Don't trust you, Beverly.
Whenever you do anything, you go too far.
Let us know when you finished your log palace.
Huh. I'll show them.
Beverly had decided she would build the biggest, greatest, grandest log palace ever.
Timber! Timber!
But to build her log palace, Beverly had to cut down lots and lots of trees. Randolph was the first to notice that something was not right.
I say, who's stolen my mushroom shade?
Then Melanie.
Hey, who stole my scratching post?
And finally, me. Don't buzz me. I'm not the one who stole your tree. It wasn't fair. Beverly was taking all the trees to build her log palace and leaving us with nothing. This time, I'm afraid she's gone too far.
She's stealing all the trees.
Time to have a word with that busy beaver, I think. A word in your ear, if you please.
About the trees, Beverly.
Or the lack of trees, if you see what we mean.
Sorry, folks. I've no time for chit-chat. My masterpiece is almost finished.
What a selfish beaver. She's using up all the trees and just doesn't care.
I can't grow mushrooms without them.
I can't scratch my antlers without them.
I can't find honey without them.
Well then, I guess we'll just have to find ourselves another forest to live in.
So off we went again to find a new home. Beverly didn't notice that her friends were leaving. She was still too busy chewing down trees.
Timber! One, maybe two more trees, then it should be done. Yippee!
Beverly's palace was almost finished, and that's all that mattered to her.
There! That's the biggest, grandest, greatest log palace in the whole wide world! Even if I do say so myself. Okay, everybody, it's ready! Hey! Where is everybody? Where are all the trees?
At first, Beverly didn't understand why the forest looked so empty and deserted.
Oh no! I've done it again! I've gone too far and cut down all the trees! But what about everybody else? Where have they gone? Melanie, where are you? Oh no! I cut down Melanie's scratching post tree. Boris, you're still here, aren't you? I can't believe it. I took Boris's honey tree. Randolph, don't tell me you've left too. Oh, how could I? I took all the shade from Randolph's garden. No wonder they've all left me. How could I be so selfish? Oh, I wish I was with my friends instead of sitting on this useless pile of logs.
Then Beverly got angry with herself and her log palace.
Stupid, stupid palace! You're no good to me anymore. Oops! I take it back. Sorry.
As she floated down the river, Beverly had lots of time to think about how badly she had treated her friends.
What brings you here, Beverly?
Ran out of trees where you were?
I hope you don't plan to cut them all down here. We've just found the trees we need.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of it. Never again. I promise. All I want to do is to make things up to you. How about I build a nice log house for you to live in?
Thanks, but no thanks.
As usual, you'll go too far.
And that's a talent that can be put to better use.
Especially now that the forest needs replanting.
Say no more. I'll plant the biggest, greatest, grandest forest in the whole wide world.
Trust you, Beverly.
And so Beverly Beaver learned not to be so selfish.
No, I don't think she'd enjoy that at all.
But it's funny.
I prefer the one about the day that Doris the duck...
No, I think we should have a story about Zed the zebra. How about that time when he lost his stripes and...
Hello?
Oh, hello, Lucy. You haven't been standing there long, have you?
No. What are you doing?
We're trying to decide which story to tell you.
But it's not easy. We all have different ideas.
I'm sure they'd all be good stories. I always like your stories. Which story do you like, Boris?
Me?
Yes. You look like a bear who knows a good story when he hears one.
I like them all, but my favorite is Molly's story about Doris and the dawn chorus.
Oh, how kind of you, Boris.
Will you tell us your story, Molly?
Of course, if we're all agreed. Then I'll begin. Every morning, when the sun rose over the savannah, each of the animals greeted the new day in their own special way.
Toot, 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 toot. Morning, Doris. Lovely day.
Morning.
Toot, 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 toot.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That one's a bit out. That's better.
Play the music, Mr. Warthog.
1, 2, 3.
All over the savannah, animals were joining in the dawn chorus. It was getting noisier and noisier.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Hello, Doris.
We're playing our favourite game.
Silly faces. What's the matter, Doris?
It's the noise.
What noise?
You know, the dawn chorus. It sounds terrible.
Does it?
Everyone sings a different song. It's just dreadful.
Why don't you make up a new song, Doris?
After all, you're very clever.
Oh, yes. That's right, I am. Very, very clever, aren't I? I'll be back in a minute.
Me first.
That was a good one. Look at this.
Doris the duck decided to make up a song of her own.
Let me see now. What rhymes with quack? Ah, I've got it. Quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
That's a nice song, Doris.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I wrote it myself, you know.
It's very cute.
Sing it again.
I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quackety quack.
That was great. Very nice indeed.
I know. Why don't we all sing the same song together every morning?
The animals agreed. It sounded like a good idea.
That settles it. My song it is then.
The next morning, the animals met Doris at the edge of the jungle for rehearsals.
Animals, birds and insects, welcome to the first performance of the new dawn chorus. May I present your conductor for this morning's concert, Doris the Duck?
Right then, after 3, 1, 2.
Excuse me, Doris.
Yes.
Don't you think we should all warm up first?
Warm up?
Like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah! Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah, okay, enough of that. Everybody after me. Quack. Come on then, what are you waiting for? After me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quack.
Come on, it's not that hard. Listen. Quack.
Quack.
Brilliant. Now just join in after me. In your own time, Herbert. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck.
Quack, quack,
Duck.
quack,
Quack,
quack, quack, quack.
I'm a duck.
Duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
Not bad. Not bad for the first time. That wasn't bad at all.
I disagree.
Disagree?
The song doesn't sound right.
Not sound right? What do you mean the song doesn't sound right?
Well, we're not all ducks like you, and...
Not ducks? Quack, quack! This is a quacking song, so we will all quack. Even you, Mr. Not a Duck. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, quack. Louder, Ronald, louder.
I have to go and bash a boulder.
I'd better help you.
The animals didn't enjoy singing the quacking song. One by one, they left the choir.
I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, quack, quack,
Doris?
quack, quack. What?
They've all gone.
Good.
But
They were awful singers anyway. And so are you. Goodbye. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. Quack. I've lost all my friends. Their singing wasn't that bad. If I'd not lost my temper, we could have all sung my song. And that would have been really nice.
Don't cry, Doris.
Quack! You've all come back.
we've decided to have another go.
You have?
It's such a good song.
That we'd like to sing it with you.
But we have to wait till dawn, of course.
And we've had a couple of new ideas for the arrangement.
So everyone went to sleep in the volcano, and when the sun rose, Nelson invited Doris to conduct the animals again.
I'm a bird, tweet, 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 tweet.
I'm a rhino, bash, 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 bash.
I'm a giraffe, la la la, la la la, la la la.
I'm a zebra, tappity tap, tappity tap, tappity tap.
I'm an elephant, toot, 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 toot. And Doris...
She's a dog. Quack, 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 quack. She's a dog. Quack, 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 quack. She's a dog.